Owens is out at DailyWire. We were talking about this the other day, but she's now out speaking about it for the first time. And I wanted to share with you some of that. You know, Ben Shapiro has not said much. We did see Jeremy Waring, who is the head of DailyWire, is the CEO of the company. He came out and tweeted on Friday that DailyWire and Candace Owens have ended their relationship. Now, everyone's presenting this as DailyWire firing Candace. And it's alleged to be because there was a difference of opinion on some international things. Anyway, let's hear from Candace, because she did some little sit down over the weekend, and she was asked about this, not really in a direct kind of way, but she did allude to some of the stuff that was going on. I'd like you to hear it. Let's watch.
Okay, one last question. Candace, you've had a lot of changes in the past 48 hours. What does the future hold for you?
You know, I love change. I really do. And I've always embraced it. And at every point in my career, I've known when it's time to go to the next level, and there's something bigger that I'm after, a bigger concept that I'm after, or something that I'm understanding. And, you know, I very much understand right now that we are in the midst of an awakening. All around the world, people are understanding that things are backwards and things are wrong, and there's something about it. We talked about this the other day that feels very spiritual. You know, I am a Christian, and for me, even that, Christianity being somehow treated like it's dirty. There's this rise of this term Christian nationalism in America. People that are basically trying to pervert faith, family, all of these things are attacking this crucial pillar of faith. And you know, I plan on just making everything that I have done even bigger and giving myself more independence and more freedom to talk about the topics that I believe are crucial if we are going to save ourselves and to save this world from these evil, maniacal, psychopathic globalists that want to monitor every piece of our lives. So tons of stuff coming up. I'm excited. And I'm grateful that so many people around the world have just supported me on my journey, because at the end of the day, my loyalty will always be to truth.
Okay, well, she's grateful. She's grateful. She's got tons of stuff coming up. She's looking at the silver lining, et cetera, et cetera. Look, I've said this before. She's going to do fine. I don't know what went down there. I, as you know, am pretty pro-Israel myself. And I've made that very clear. I help raise money. I thank all of you. You guys were amazing on that. Your generosity was just incredible. I care very much about Israel and feel pretty strongly about the challenges that country is being faced with, and probably in agreement with some others at DailyWire. I don't know if that's what it came down to. In other words, she had a difference of opinion there. I would hate to think that, because I think that Ben is pretty open-minded and welcomes this diversity of opinion, if you would. But it may even be as simple as, you know what, there's other opportunities out there for her. And maybe she's looking at that and she's like, oh, you know, Tucker's doing his own thing. Maybe I join Tucker. Or maybe I just actually do my own thing. I've said over and over and over again, anybody who can should. If you have the ability, and we have the ability. I mean, it's incredible. The technology is amazing. I'm streaming here with you. Normally, I'd have a zillion people in a gigantic control room and this and that. It's like me and Drew. And when Drew's off, the audio goes. Anyway, it's really kind of amazing. And I have a very, very thin, small team of people that will cut all this up after the fact and make sure that all the clips get out. So do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed, do that. Subscribe, hit thumbs up, share this, make a comment. I read all the comments, but we're lean and mean. And the truth is, you can do that nowadays, and you can do that and you can kind of save your soul, right? Like, you don't have to report to any of the higher ups. You don't have to sit there like Mika and Joe and say, I don't want this guest on my show. You can actually just not have the guest on your show. You see, you don't have the institution telling you what to do. And that is an amazing feeling. And so regardless of what she does, she's certainly been willing to court controversy, unlike a lot of people in the past. And I think that she'll continue to do that and continue to get noticed. And we wish her well. So Candace Owens going out on her own, apart from Ben Shapiro, apart from DailyWire.